Well, as you can see, the shop is pretty messy. I actually came out here a few days ago to clean it up, to get it ready for a shop tour video and a few pictures for Jay Bates' website. He asked me to cover my workshop on his website, so I was going to do that. But as soon as I started cleaning up, I realized I don't have any place to put most of my stuff. In a lot of my recent videos, I've been very careful about trying to hide the mess that I've got happening here. I push it off to one side so that you can't see it on camera. So I need places to put all these tools, and I've come up with a few things, and I'll go over those in the shop tour video. Right now, I'm putting drawers in a unit there, and I wanted to show you how I do that. Well, it looks like the first thing I gotta do is try to move some of this stuff out of the way so I can get the camera set up so you can see what I'm doing. Get the router table moved back here. Try not to knock things over. And then just do that. And then I can move the cabinet that I'm working on. Yeah, that should be okay. Well, as you can see, I've already got some of the drawers put in. The drawers are nothing fancy. They're just actually made from OSB. But they are drawers and they work well. Alright, here's the drawer that I'm getting ready to put in. And I'm using these slides. They're just ordinary. They're not full extension. They're 3/4 extension. And they're 16 inches long, and that's how long the drawer is. Now the first step that I do is I take my framing square and I set it against the face frame and down on this bottom right here. Normally a cabinet would have a full bottom in it. In this case, I've just used a strip to economize. It all works out the same way though. I take my pencil and I draw a line across. Then I take my square on the other side and I do the same thing. Draw a line across. Now I'm going to take the slide apart, pushing in that lever, and I'm going to screw this one onto the cabinet, lining up the center holes with that line that's on the cabinet that I drew with the square. And I'll do the same on the other side. Now here's the important part. I've got a couple of strips here that are about 3/16 of an inch thick. And I'm just going to put those on the bottom as spacers. I'm going to put my drawer in. Slide it in. Make sure that the strips are still underneath the drawer. I'm going to slide it in most of the way, slide my drawer slide out so that it's in the correct position, and then I can put a screw in it. And I can do the same on the other side. Then I can slide the drawer out as far as it'll go, making sure it's still up on the strips, and put in more screws. With 4 screws in, I can take the drawer out and finish putting the screws in. And then with all the screws put in, all I need to do is put the drawer back in. And it's a perfect fit. So that's a fast and easy way to install those drawer slides. I know that when I first saw those drawer slides, it was a nightmare for me with the measuring tape and trying to line everything up. And then I discovered this simple way, and works great, and I haven't had a problem with it. Well, that's it. Hope you liked it, and thanks for watching.